Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Eliza Petrie. A lot has happened since the death of Sonia Massey. Sean Grayson was charged with first-degree murder, and Sheriff Jack Campbell announced his retirement early this month. Now, County Coroner Jim Ullman is set to temporarily take his place until the county board can fill the position. And the Sangamon County Jail Committee met today to discuss the formation of the Massey Commission, a new group dedicated to pushing for more mental health training for law enforcement, as well as thorough background checks after the death of Sonia Massey. Fox Illinois' Carolina Hassett was at this emotional meeting. Carolina?
That's right. Tensions rose in the courtroom today with the public demanding accountability. But if it's one thing they all could agree on, it was taking care of personal trauma. Now the public is pushing for more mental health training as well as cultural competency training. They all want to tighten hiring practices, but most importantly, they are demanding mental health resources for officers to address trauma.
I'm very familiar with trauma. This is the second brother that I've lost to law enforcement intervention. And when trauma affects us, there are certain things that a human does.
Now, residents saying that unresolved PTSD, anxiety, and depression can cause officers to escalate situations. Now, the commission is being funded $100,000 in order to provide resources for the county. In Springfield, I'm Carolina Hassett. Back to you.
Thank you, Carolina. We will have more for you tonight at 6 on our sister station News Channel 20 on what other resources residents are proposing for the Massey Commission. And now an update on a story we've been following closely. The Sangamon County Jail Committee met today to discuss the formation of the Massey Commission. It's in honor of Sonia Massey, the mother of two who was shot and killed in her Springfield home following an encounter with Sangamon County deputies. And the commission would be dedicated to pushing for more mental health training for law enforcement, as well as thorough background checks after the death of Sonia Massey. Carolina Hassett was at the emotional meeting and has more.
Tensions rose in the courtroom with the public demanding accountability from elected officials after the death of Sonia Massey. But if it's one thing they all could agree on, it's taking care of personal trauma.
We need to bring the temperature down. We've all been respectful. I want to keep it that way.
If I want to say it like this because I'm frustrated, please don't tell me to turn the temperature down. I shouldn't have never gotten here, but unfortunately I have to because y'all haven't been doing your job.
The public demanding accountability and transparency from Sangamon County after the death of Sonia Massey.
When we don't have the answers responded back to us immediately, that's when our trauma responses occur. That's why our voices get loud.
The Sangamon County Jail Committee met Tuesday to move forward the Massey Commission, a citizens commission funded by the county to push for increased mental health training for law enforcement and the tightening of hiring practices. But the biggest push was for mental health resources for the officers themselves, like mandatory therapy sessions.
PTSD can lead to impulsivity and even an overreaction in the field. And in many cases, an officer's fear or past traumatic experiences can lead to unnecessary escalation of situations.
Many agreed, saying that what happened to Sonia Massey can happen to anyone.
I have a father who suffers from schizophrenia, and I can see him in that video.
Another aspect the community is pushing for is cultural competency training, de-escalation training, and most importantly, an investigation into officers currently working for the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office.
This goes to the full county board for consideration that we do make an ask that we do call for an independent investigation to be part of the Massey Commission.
Now, the Massey Commission will have $100,000 in funding to provide resources the public feels is necessary to better train law enforcement. In Sangamon County, I'm Carolina Hassett. Back to you.
Thank you, Carolina. If you are interested in serving on the Massey Commission, you can find the link to apply over on our website. That deadline is August 30th. Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.